Okay, so the topic for this session is one-to-many medicine. And one-to-many medicine is part of the Medicine 3.0 movement, intentional medicine. And it empowers the patient as well as the physician by embracing some of the traditional aspects of medicine, like old school, traditional, like the original meaning of doctor is teacher. So we go back to a doctor as a teacher in a relationship, and that takes away a lot of the power dynamic in the current landscape of medicine, where physicians are somewhat removed from their patients and not necessarily providing patients with the information that they need to help empower them. One-to-many medicine combines that and the ability to create scalable healthcare businesses. Each physician is able to understand his target audience, the people he can benefit the most with the knowledge that he has, because after all, medicine is an information discipline. That's what it was originally set up to be. You went to medical school, you did your residency, and you gathered that experience so that you were able to bring it to patients, to people who trusted you to help them have the best health outcomes. It's in one-to-many, you take that information, you combine it with the attitude of being intentional in sharing that information. You build the relationship with your patients, your audience, your customers, and you become someone who walks with them on the journey on the way to health, through preventative phases, through all the phases. And you're able to do it by having the information there in digital media and making it accessible to patients long after you've recorded it, long after you've broadcast it, and at far less effort along the way. Once you've put a piece of health information out there, as long as the internet's around, it's present in the cloud. Your patients can access it, future patients can access it. The information speaks for you without you having to be there. Your patients are able to get to that information much more at a larger scale than if you were in a hospital seeing one person at a time. They're able to get to it at lower cost because it's much less expensive time-wise for you to invest a lot. You invest a lot of time in creating high-quality material and making sure your message is consistent, your message is clear, your message is helpful, and your message is able to be available and resonate with the patient when they need it the most relevant, most valuable. So, in a nutshell, welcome to Medicine 3.0, Intentional Medicine, the one-to-many model.